Yes, I did. It was really good. Uh, the noodles were pretty good, but I'm just not a fan of noodles. Or not noodles, but you know the rigatoni. I forget what it's called. Pasta della croce. Yeah, no, exactly. It was pretty good, all things considered. Did I eat the whole thing? No. I wrapped it up Steve Martin style. There you go. Yeah, no, I wrapped it up in saran wrap, but I did eat the chicken, and we do have chicken left over, which is pretty nice. Probably gonna have some of that tomorrow. Didn't die in the air fryer. No, it's good. It's still edible, and it's still very nutritious. Ooh, ooh. Holy shit. I mean, I will say pizza is probably the safest thing to leave out. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, no, exactly. Uh, yeah. But no, pizza, generally, any Italian food is safe to leave out. A week is pushing it though. It's worse than that. It's so much worse. I think this is a time loop. Absolutely, positively. Howdy ho.
Shithole.
Hola.
Shithole. Oh, nice. All my comments. Lights going to now.
You know, it's funny, when you joined, I was running up and down the stairs, and it just kept going down and down and down. I thought it was a time loop for a second there.
Yeah, that reminded me of, fuck is it called? PT, for sure. Fucking just looping. I love that shit. Looping
Yo,
and looping and looping.
yeah, like, I was walking for a good 3 minutes before you joined, so I said, fuck it, let me run up the stairs to see if anything changes. And it lasted, like, what, like 30 seconds that time? It was really weird.
Yeah, I really want to play like more horror.
I really think you should just play this game, dude. Just download it right off of my profile. It's a quintessential experience. That's what I'm realizing once more. In terms
Absolutely no. I was excited for this to come out.
in
It looks
terms
fantastic.
it's incredible, dude. In terms of sound design, it blows Dead Space out of the water. It blows Resident Evil out of the water. In terms of story, honestly, it's such a deep, like, take a look inside like 5 different people's heads type of story
Is that
that you
Kojima? It is a Kojima, right?
no. Kojima doesn't have the writing ability to make something like
I
that,
didn't think it
hyperbole.
was. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, because Metal Gear Solid's a convoluted fucking mess.
Yeah,
Who wrote
yeah.
this shit? Because
Uh,
I can tell.
this is a Konami game written by one of their teams, I believe. It was like a very small Japanese team. But all I can say is this is a
Got a bow.
fantastic remake. Yeah, I got one ready. You got one?
Hell yeah, I do.
Let's do it, dude.
I keep almost blowing bombs out. Fuck up.
Yeah, but if I had to rank it for you so far, uh, solid 9 out of 10 in terms of just being a game. Uh, it is, it's quite literally just Resident Evil 2 remake, except instead of being limited to just the police station and the sewers, you have literally the whole town you can run across. And I just got locked in the hospital in town for 5 hours. It took me 5 hours, Reggie, to get out of the hospital.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
And then immediately when I went out, I've just been roaming the town trying to find my way back. So it's huge. The sound design is the whole selling point of the game because there are rooms you'll walk into and it's like mumble rap. Like you can't hear what they're saying, but it's like, people speaking in your ear and like audio, visual things. Like you'll be walking down the hallway and you see shadows of human silhouettes and you're not sure if that's James or something or a monster and like it disappears. Such quick little flashes. The game makes you feel like you're schizophrenic.
No, I
And
love it. Yeah, it's like I was watching you play it, and it just like I know PT was going to be the next Silent Hill, but like it really feels like all the assets that went into that
went
went
into
into that.
Silent Hill
Yeah,
2. Yeah,
exactly. And
yeah,
that's why I'm like
yeah.
I could tell like it just breathes the same air. It's like like your friend dies and if you become friends with his dad,
It's so unbelievably hard to describe how the gameplay of this game feels because even here, are you still on the stream?
No. Or here, let me
No.
come back. It's on my YouTube on my phone. Hiroyuki Iwaka is the writer.
Fucking guy's incredible. That's all I can
I
say.
bet he was the guy writing let me turn this down. I bet he was the guy writing PT2
Well,
as well, rather.
that's the thing. They all had different writing teams. Like Silent Hill 4 was like vastly under budgeted, but had one of the best stories. And the whole idea for Silent Hill 5 was going to be set it in the daytime, and it's like a daytime horror story, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that style.
Yeah.
But combine it with the story writing and the budget they would have got, oh man, dude, total shame that game got canceled. So this is the inventory menu, right? And this is how it looks when you have full health, right? Pretty white, right? Like, white hues, like kind of bright. As you lose health, it's kind of like the Dead Space rig. Like this will get yellow, and then it will turn oppressively red. So when it's oppressively red, you don't even think it, but you subconsciously feel that I am at the end of my brinks. I need to find health. I need to get out of here. I need to get ammo. You feel like you're suffocating. And they do it through inventory screens. And just fucking well done, dude. Like, that's all I can say. Really, really well done game. But yeah, check out the map.
I'm fucking excited. I feel like we actually went down a pretty steep digression, which I don't mind at all. Because I just genuinely, I've been really into this game. One thing is I don't play a lot of shit by myself. And if I do, it's usually because I'm like grinding something because I'm stressed. It's never like I never feel like I have the time to sit down and as a pleasure like have a leisurely playthrough. But this is something I'm super interested in.
I had Grace watching me play, so I mean.
No, yeah, she told me she was watching for 5 hours or something.
Yeah,
I was watching you too. That's like fucking.
This
it's a really good looking game.
The best way to describe this, Reggie, this is a very hard game to play, but it's a very easy game to watch, kind of DayZ style. So, I'll tell you right now, dude, I personally would love to sit down and watch you play this all the way through, see what ending you get, see what you do, whether it's wrong or it's right. Like, it's got so much potential. I'm going to tell you right now, I think this is a quintessential experience. I would like to say pull a Diego Luna type thing and, just play Resident Evil 2 Remake first to get, like, a taste for what it could be. But ultimately, you'd be wasting your time. Just jump right into it, dude. Like, you're missing out. That's all I can say. You're actually missing out on an amazing horror game.
No, this thing looks super, super good. I was already pretty much sold just from watching you. Boop.
What's funny is, like...
We went grocery today, ended up buying more fucking ice cream, so there's so many pints that
hilarious.
I'm not even pints, these are full, like, 1.5 quarts. These are like the fucking normal-sized ice cream things.
I bought a cheap $7 gallon Neapolitan.
Fire. Did you guys end up buying weed?
No, not yet. It's probably going to end up being Friday or something.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I might have to... Ow, fuck, get some tomorrow. I'm running out, too.
You're running out?
Yeah, I didn't bring a ton with me down here.
Crazy.
But also, yeah, me and Scully smoking as well together. It's 4 of us now smoking weed.
Smoking.
We should start growing, honestly. But anyway, I was only wondering because I was excited for you to see the dispensaries, and I just had thought about that earlier. And I was like, shit, dude, yeah, that's a whole ass experience. But I want to go with you now that if you haven't already, I would love to. That sounds so fucking fun.
Wait. What do you mean?
Well, you said you haven't been to a dispensary in California yet, right?
Oh, yeah, no, never. Not ever.
Exactly, right. So that's what I was saying. That's why I was asking this. I was like, I realized earlier that you hadn't, and I was like, that's exciting. I'm excited for you to go. So I was like, I wonder if you guys hit that up earlier. But if you haven't, I would absolutely love to come along for the ride.
Well, they were pretty exotic in New York. Like, I can say that for a fact.
Yeah, I can't even imagine a New York dispensary, but I'm sure there's probably the exact same thing, to be honest.
Probably a cheap imitation.
Or yeah, maybe it looks slightly fancier or more grandiose, but generally probably the same vibes, stoner vibes. But
do the people at the dispos know what they're talking about?
Yeah, normally. Yeah, I mean they're not gonna hire like some dumb fuck. They might. Some of them might bullshit you, and you can usually tell, but they're pretty cool. Most people are just like, this is what I like, or like, what are you looking for? Like, I can have to find what you need, type of thing, because there really is, 10,000 different things for 10,000 different things. But as far as horror, like I think the whole Silent Hill 2 conversation started with me being like, I wish there was more horror or something like that, but I was gonna say like co-op stuff, because Outlast Trials is great, but it's more like a stress tester. It's not actually scary. Like, it's fucked up and it's traumatizing, but it's not scary the way Silent Hill 2 is scary. Where it has this atmosphere and shit, and you're like, oh god, like.
What I think we should really play is Cry of Fear, because Cry of Fear is essentially, for better or worse, the best first-person Silent Hill game that's ever come out. And it has a co-op multiplayer mod, and I think that's something we would really personally enjoy.
Probably definitely do that on the PCs.
Oh,
I was thinking about Phasmophobia now that it's on console. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, but then Phasmophobia.
And Lethal Company, those are already. Yeah, she didn't do the computer thing, right?
I would not yet.
This is what I mean. I gave her a deadline yesterday. I was like, "Will you make him an account with a password in the next 3 hours?" And she was like, "Mm-hmm," and then just didn't do it. And then I asked her to do it today before she fell asleep, and she just didn't do it.
Hold up.
Hey.
Hey.
You're
Can you make him an account? Did you fall asleep in the chair?
No, I went to bed.
Did you just come out to get water?
No, I went to use the bathroom, and I needed to fix the light.
Oh, cutie. Westy can be get the other glove. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot that I fucking left that in the glove. Let's just get a couple more pairs of those gloves, now that mine are fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I can't take the headphones off.
Okay.
I'll plug it in, and then that's as much as I'll do.
For what?
I'll put the computer in this computer thingy and plug everything in.
No, you're fine. What, if you're not gonna just make him an account real quick, there's no reason to move the TV and shit. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, because then I won't feel like moving it later, and then it'll just force me to do the TV thing, the computer thing.
It's okay. I can have Gage move it, baby. Don't worry about it. Just go to bed. It's okay.
Okay,
I love you. I love you so much. Just don't electrocute yourself sleeping.
I did, and I got it.
Okay, thank you.
And then I came out here to call you a bitch, and then I was gonna go to bed.
That's my girl.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
No. How's this game going anyway? What I missed?
So he was walking around in a fucking pit hole for like 15 minutes.
Did you open the abyss?
Just got into the abyss. I took a break, ate some ice cream, watched some YouTube. Came back, just got to...
I would have been waiting 3 hours just for you to get there. Okay.
So, finally got there, walked down into... So it was like a museum, right? And walked down, and it was like an endless... I was just talking to Reggie about it. It was an endless cave pretty much. Like, you keep walking down these steps, and I was
Mm,
going
fucking-
for 3 minutes straight, and then Reggie joined 3 minutes straight, and then I turned around, Reggie joined the chat. I thought, he doesn't want to watch this, so I started walking up, got up there in like 30 seconds flat, started walking down again, got down there in 30 seconds, so it was like a time loop going down there. So it was like definitely walking into hell or something like that. No, it was pretty insane.
It doesn't taste too good.
What, you just do a bong rip?
No, I'm drinking tap water because the fridge filter expired and there's like actual floaties. Like it looks like there's sea monkeys in the fucking water now.
If you're going to drink the tap water, you should be microwaving.
Tap water's up here
boiling
is decent depending on what part of the bay you're in, and in Marin it's like almost always drinkable, and it's sometimes
Night,
depending
Grace.
on where you are, it can actually be good for you, like better for you than bottled water. But some of it's fucked, and I think that this building probably does not have good infrastructure. And the first thing I thought when I drank it was like, if there's rusty pipes, I might fucking get tetanus and die.
I was just about to say, people don't think about how many rusty pipes there are in any industrial complex.
I just read the index for how much of the tetanus like compound it takes to kill you. It's measured in the same like micrograms that LSD is measured in.
So it's not much.
It's like, yeah, it's you couldn't even see it. It's very little.
So it's kind of like caffeine.
Yeah, but also I already drank some of the tap water, and I'd be fucked. Well,
Dude,
my eyeball actually has been feeling hella weird.
Dude, I was drinking Pennsylvania tap water, but I'm not sure if there's a difference between that rural stuff.
Up on the hill? Yeah, you probably were on well water. That's probably like equally good for you as the good water here. But this is shit infrastructure in this building, I think. Damn, I made hella nachos, like way too many nachos. I made hella carnitas, beans, guacamole. I got the whole spread.
We were just talking about nachos today.
Damn. Yeah, I like really missed you guys today. I didn't really. You guys probably talked about how I didn't fucking realize what day it was, and that the whole fucking trip is fucked up again because we missed another weekend because I literally was the day behind. I can't see what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
So my phone was so fucked up. I have to check my calendar.
Honestly, it didn't even come up. But we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. When it happens, it happens.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. It didn't really matter much, but yeah, I was hoping we could fucking all kick in shit today. But
how's your?
Maybe tomorrow. Me and Scully talked about fucking maybe coming up and doing something.
Oh hell yeah, dude. How's your past couple of days been?
It's been good. The pup has been good, all around very good.
Has the pup gotten acclimated to you?
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, I mean, I took him like the car ride. He spent the whole car ride in my lap, so I think that was important. But yeah, because she was that was part of, originally she was like thinking about having me drive, but I was like, no, I would love to like bond with him on the way down. We had a good little trip. The first night was fucked up because we didn't stop and get food because we didn't want to like put him through that because he'd been in the car for so long and stuff.
Yeah.
And so then we get there and we ordered DoorDash, and then. Basically the food got stolen by the driver because what happened was the driver went to the place and picked up the order and then canceled it and like swapped. There's an option where you can like swap it to a new driver, and so he transferred it to a different driver. The new driver came to the building and was like, the food is not here and I'm trying to get them to remake it, and he was like, they won't remake it, and then they're like kicking me out and they're closing. And I was like, that's crazy.
Damn, did you at least get your money back?
Yeah, we got our full fucking
Good.
money back, but it was just done.
It sounds like it happens a lot with DoorDash and Grubhub and stuff like that.
Especially around here, yeah, it's miserable, but it's not their fault. It's truly like they're genuinely like indentured servants.
Yeah. No, I agree. Uber Eats, bro.
Yeah. But and then yeah, I like lost a day there. I think we just slept yesterday, and then like got drunk,
Nice.
had some leftovers,
Nice.
and then today we ordered Instacart and groceries and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So that's why I made hella nachos and we got guacamole and stuff.
My week so far or my couple of days so far. Went grocery shopping after you guys left. Me and Grace played Genshin for 2 days. Just chilling. Hanging out with the cat, getting him acclimated to
Yeah, she's been
things.
texting me about Watson all the time. It's
Oh
hilarious.
yeah, oh
I love
yeah.
it. Watson. Yo, oh yeah, continue.
And we were watching, I forget what anime it was, but it was like an Italian crime show anime.
Right, the fucking 92, whatever, yeah.
91 days, yeah. It wasn't.
We have such a huge list. It's just like too long, the amount of stuff. We'll never get to it.
It's honestly kind of good. Like, it's gritty and edgy enough and gory enough to actually kind of be feasibly good. Like, I could see myself watching that on television. Especially at like 3 a.m. or something, you know, like it's like sleepy time telly. And
Have you seen Cowboy Bebop?
No, but I've heard good things about it.
It's like one of those. It's such a classic anime that you either like are attracted to it because of that, or like avoid it because of that. But like, it's just one of those like classic 80s, 90s, like Neon Genesis Evangelion, and like even like Dragon Ball in a certain way.
Yeah.
But
It's
Evangelion
it's
and fucking Cowboy Bebop are like kind of more mature, I would say. I don't know. I haven't
it's
seen
about,
it for
like,
Dragon Ball. I
bounty
know Dragon Ball
hunters,
is
right?
crazy, but yeah, it's about bounty hunters, but it's like fucked up. It's about like a bounty hunter who like left his life behind because of all this crazy shit that happened.
Okay.
And he's trying to like basically it's like the entire show is just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. So he's just trying to fuck off and he can't. And more people keep getting involved. So like originally it's just him and his buddy, and this girl like fucking gets involved.